Hello and welcome to Taunton Town. The Swans are here on the road in Somerset. It is a lovely, bright and sunny day. Yeah, so this is his second spell at the club, albeit a very short spell first time round.
Right, Bobby Joe Taylor. Nice little green and white number today for the Swans. Mixing and matching with kits. Say it works. Bobby Joe puts the ball across and Ray Vigras shouts for a handball from the Swans fans, but I don't think that was ever going to get given.
Yeah, I mean, you know what Joel Powell's like, especially when there's a penalty shout, but...
Last time we were here, we were obviously in step 5 with this FA Cup run, and if we had beat Taunton that day, it was like this holy land to play Havant and Waterlooville at home.
No, that was the year. That was Beaconsfield.
Was that the
year
year
before?
after?
We would have ended up facing Yeovil, actually.
Oh wow, maybe I was wrong then.
Taunton coming forward here.
Put the ball across Tom Smith. Oh, hits grazes the top of the net, and there's a chance for Taunton.
Yeah, it's been chance each really on either side. The Swans coming down that flank, and now Taunton coming down that flank as well. So
Gould sending it high and long. Joey heads it, but it's over Joss here, and it's an own goal. Just a bit of unfortunate misfortune.
Yeah, just really unlucky. There's anything you can really...
Ball sent long. Joey just misjudged the header and headed it back, and Joss sort of came forward and it went over him. And
the goal for Taunton is an own goal.
It was a really good opening, but Ridgely just slices that one. And here's a chance for Tom Smith here on the right for Taunton. Tabo Kawaho giving chase for the Swans.
Just let the ball run too far. They've got the ball in the box here, Taunton. Oh, that's a... Oh, that was a strike.
I mean, we had the perfect angle of that, just whipping towards that corner.
So much whip on that.
Tom Smith with a nice turn, but Tabo doing excellently, but unable to retain possession. Tom Smith inside.
That's a good battle, that. He's in the box here, he is.
Oh my goodness.
Left of the post.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he had to at the very least hit
Get
the
that
target
on target,
there.
right? Yeah.
It was Owen Brain, the Taunton Town number 10, who had a chance moments earlier as well.
Yeah. Unreal, but that's what it is. I feel like basically the same thing happened with Owen last year.
Yeah.
He had albeit he had played some senior football before then, but you know, we had an injury and he had to step up. And
here's Vigras. Ooh.
Interesting. It is a physical tussle between Dave and the centre back.
Yeah, it's the number 4, Nick Grimes. Through to Rogowski.
Oh! Rogowski's gone! That's a foul! Ref, that's a foul!
Oh,
and that's a double yellow. That's a foul in the double yellow. That's a foul, double yellow.
He has been hauled to the ground very visibly.
I can't believe he hasn't seen. I can't believe he hasn't given that.
The Taunton defenders look bemused that hasn't been given.
Like that, that was perfect angle as well.
For you guys watching at home, let us know what you guys are seeing, because
like, tell us if we were in the wrong here. But like, he's got his shirt and he's just holding. Like, what is going on?
I mean, Nick Grimes is walking on thin ice. Here is Bobby Joe Taylor. He's through. Oh! And it's off the post.
It's the post. So close, but the Swans are definitely emotionally charged again.
Yeah, look, the tide's turning a bit in this game. You can see Taunton.
Let's have a look at the comments, see what people are saying.
Let's see Taunton.
Maybe we're completely in the wrong.
Surely there's a moment or two coming for the Swans here.
Yeah. Joey chests it down, flicks it over the man. Oh, that's lovely from Joey, that. Joel Powell running. Out to Elliot Bolton. Bolton on the right-hand side now. Junior driving into the box here. Joel Powell flicks around the corner to Rogalski. Back to Powell. That's a beautiful goal.
Brilliant!
Brilliant work from Joel Powell, David Rogalski, and the Swans
that was so
are back
good.
level.
That was so good,
Let's get that
so
back on the
intricate.
replay.
Taunton defenders like statues in the box there, and the Swans just glided through them.
That was such
Go for Walker,
lovely,
Wilson,
intricate
so
play there.
Joel Powell.
Ball goes down the right-hand
On
side,
40
and Joel Powell gets played in, I think, by Elliot Bolton. It's a lovely little 1-2 there, and a good finish to tie things up.
It was so lovely. Obviously started by Junior Eccleston, who just drove forward, just
Brilliant.
carved open a bit of space
Absolutely
in behind
brilliant.
them. It's nothing less than what the Swans deserve for the
100%.
last.
100%.
It's been an entertaining half, that's for sure. Whether you're here or watching at home.
Yeah, but it's been less so an entertaining game of football. It's
Yeah.
more been an entertaining, emotional affair.
Bobby Joe's on
Oh,
side.
yes.
Here he is, Bobby
Go on,
Joe! Round the keeper!
Pass the keeper! Yes! Get in there, Bob!
And it is nothing less than the Swans deserve. They've been
2-1 to the
excellent.
Swans.
They've been excellent in the last 15 minutes. Just
Was
like
that
the
Joe?
game.
Yeah, sorry.
Just
Karen.
like away to Hanwell.
Goal scored
Equalised in
by,
the
number
43rd
12 from Wilson
and taking the
Herschel.
lead just before half time.
And I mean, was that Joel Powell who waited that pass to
Goal scored at
perfection through
45
to Bobby
plus
Joe
two.
just
Brilliant,
then?
honestly. As I said, when the Swans are humming going forward, they're so hard to stop. And
You can see like the passion
Bobby Joe so composed.
really there. Like, and to be fair, big call from the assistant because
Oh, he was
you know,
definitely on.
I could definitely have seen something going up.
Well,
but, you know. Played into the middle there. Joey being strong, headed the ball, and Owen Bolger tips it over. In behind the Taunton defence. Now Ralph Vigras going to battle for it. Rogalski picks it up, and Rogalski curls one. But it's a pretty comfortable save from, as we know, the talented Josh Gould in goal. Wayne sticks one in to the... Oh! He actually hits the post. He ends up hitting the post.
He nearly caught everyone out there. I mean,
it's only a matter of time until he gets sent
you
off.
would think, right?
Yeah. Unless there's a guarantee that from the ref, but
Who knows? His brain down the left-hand side, and Eccleston giving chase to that.
oh, he's done well.
And into the side netting, yeah.
Yeah, look,
Yeah, he skipped past Eccleston there, and
Taunton certainly got players that can hurt the Swans.
oh, it's got a little birthday balloon on it. Might be for you,
right.
Collage. Merthyr 1-1.
Oh, Rogalski shouldered that.
Oh, and
He's not quite got the
again,
contact of the header that
Yeah.
he wanted, Dave. And he shouldered it into the box.
That was another great chance for Taunton. They've not been short on chances, have they?
No.
We've got Gavin, who's ordered himself a scarf and a home kit. We've got Simon, who's got himself an away kit. I mean, there's a lot of orders that have come in. Obviously, very grateful for all of you guys that are continuing to support the club and the Swans.
Fieldy plays it into Joel. Joel in the box here.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh! Bob. Oh, and it's a
save!
save for Vigras!
Yes!
No, what?
Oh, it's offside.
Who? Wait, who's off? Ralph.
I think it might have been Ralph. I mean, we'll have a look, but
Or was Bob off? Ball sent into the box and Owen heads it out. Rogalski picks it up and Rogalski plays a ball into the corner towards Alex Body, but
he's going to try and chase that up. And
oh,
brilliant,
Dave wins it back.
brilliant from Rogalski.
Go on,
What can
Dave.
he conjure up here?
Out to Fanian. Fanian into the box. Can he take on his man? He does.
Yeah, it wasn't quite into the path of Alex's body, but not really goal bound either.
Unbelievable work from Dave, though. That.
Yeah, it's just the work
What's
rate.
time,
I mean,
Sam?
it's.
Yeah, he needs to send this one. And the referee actually just needs to blow the whistle now because it is definitely over the time.
Yeah, and this is going to be one big booming kick from Joss Barker.
You are joking. He hasn't blown it yet. There he is.
And that's another
that's a hard fought win on the road there.
3 points for the Swans here in Taunton Town. On non-league day, it deserved. The Swans really dug in for this one.
Bill, a battle in Taunton where the Swans come out 2-1 victors. A really hard-fought game, an emotional game after a long trip down to Somerset. What are your takes on this?
Yeah, it was hard work today. Like on the eye, the pitch is really nice and they've done a good job with it, but it's rock hard. So it was difficult, you know, it was like a 2-touch pitch today. Anything you sort of played 1 touch, it was capable of a bobble and skewing where you don't want it to go. So it was difficult to get control on the game, and then how Taunton pressed us today. It was really aggressive, man for man, all over the pitch. So we had Joss as the free man and they left Dave 1v1, which is always a bit of a danger with his strength and his quality, and started to get a little bit of joy. I mean, in the first 20 minutes of the game, we probably losing the battle. We were losing control through that, but once we started to compete a little bit more in the duels and get slightly better at second balls, I thought we started to get slightly more control in the game. At no point were we like massively comfortable, but at the same time, I'm not sure Joss had loads to do. They did have some chances, but they didn't really hit the target on many of them. So yeah, it was a really tough game, real grind for the boys. I know they're in there like through the wars. People have got bumps and bruises all over them, so it was hard. Really good victory.
Yeah, I mean, let's obviously another game where the Swans have gone 1-0 down today. Really unfortunate circumstances, but the way they responded and again, just the test of their character to get back into the game, and you know, not the easiest of circumstances, because I think a lot of people here, and I think everyone, almost apart from one person, thought it should have been a red card on Rogalski, a double yellow.
Yeah.
How do you find it as a manager to really get your boys to not be disheartened by it, and almost you saw them reinvigorated by the decisions made against them?
Yeah, and do you know what? Massive credit to all of the boys for that. I mean, I was probably losing my head more than they were, which you know, it's not ideal, but I mean, I guess when you're on the side of the pitch, it's hard to exert energy in any other way apart from screaming and shouting, which I'm not necessarily proud of. But I can't understand how Dave's not had 2 penalties there, at least 1 minimum, and then probably had a red card against him. So full credit to the lads. You know, they were really calm and composed throughout the game. They started to, you know, roll their sleeves up, like I said earlier, towards the end of it, and it was just a battle. It was nice to see that side of us, though. You know, we spoke quite harshly at half time about, you know, not every game can go your way. You can't always predict what the opposition are going to do and how they're going to press, etc. And sometimes you just got to think on the spot and just got to grind it out and find a way. And we did today, which is what I'm most pleased with.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a great win on the road, and just moving on to next week where, you know, we're back at home. It's proper running season now. Really need the support from all the Swans fans against, you know, an interesting one against Basingstoke.
Yeah, looking forward to that. It's nice that we haven't got midweek games at this stage of the season. It gives you a little bit more rest and a little bit more prep. So, not sure of their result today. I know they're at the other end of the table to we are. So I'm sure they'll be fighting for everything they can at our place. And yeah, I think we're starting to develop a decent fan base at the hub now. It feels like we've got a group of fans that are really behind us now. I'm starting to see them gather behind the goal, and we can really feel that. So let's just make sure we do that Saturday, and hopefully we can produce a good result.